2008 Putzmeister TK70, serial number 2054. What a monster of a pump. This thing is massive. This is for like those big jobs, big volume jobs that you need. This is it. 70 cubic yards an hour, 7-inch material cylinders, a hell of a huge hydraulic pump, and a 2012 Deutz diesel engine. Let me check. I'll make sure. Yeah, BF4M 2012. We'll start with the front. Obviously, we're going to do all the electric wiring harness. We'll put the jack here the way it's supposed to be. We'll put the new stuff here. We'll get rid of the screen. We'll put a new one in. We'll get all the grommets and everything the way they're supposed to be. The paint, we're going to paint it. We're going to wash it. We're going to clean it. We'll go in the engine. We'll assess the engine and make sure that everything works perfectly. We already compression tested every cylinder. Everything is good. The engine pulls real good. There's good torque. Everything is 100% on that engine, but we're still going to run the rack, you know what I mean? Adjust the valves, replace all the filters. Everything will be original Deutz, the way it's supposed to be. We'll fix whatever needs fixing. Like this hand valve right here works fine. However, look at this. This gotta go. It's gotta go. So all that's gotta go. We'll clean up the tank. We'll put new cap on that. We'll put brand new hydraulic filter. We'll pour brand new hydraulic filter in here. We'll replace this. This is not the way it's supposed to go. It's gotta have a restriction gauge here on the side. We'll take care of that. We'll put a brand new one in. Then we'll go into the piston cups. We'll replace the piston cups. We'll replace all these guts here. All the stuff you see, accumulator gauge, pressure gauge on the main pump, throttle cable for the engine, side gauge and temperature gauge for the hydraulic oil. All the stuff in here, the lights, all of this stuff is going to be redone. We'll take care of the fenders. We'll remove the fenders. We'll fix them up. If they're unfixable, well, obviously we're going to paint them, but they're unfixable, we'll replace them. Tires are always going to be replaced here in the shop. We'll all do the tires, the brakes, and the bearings. All of that is going to be brand new. We'll clean up the fuel tank. We'll break the bottom. We'll split up the bottom. We'll weld a brand new bottom. It more than likely has water and rust. Let's take a look at the other side of the pump. So in this side, the same deal. We'll put a brand new battery. Again, the engine. The hydraulic pump has been pressure tested already, so there's no worries with that. Electronically it's been tested, and we do have some issues with the proximity switches, so those gotta be done. The proximity switches here, they will be replaced for brand new ones. We gotta fix these grommets and stuff like that. All of this stuff has to go. All of this will go. We'll put a brand new paint on this, brand new stickers. It'll look beautiful. I'll show you an example of what it's supposed to look like when it's done. And then we'll look into the hopper. Obviously, we're going to do all the safety stuff, all the electronic. We already got a wear plate here for it. The shift-over cylinders work just fine, but we're still going to do the seals on those. I think already, the hydraulic oil. The hydraulic motor, if it's leaking, we'll replace it, but I don't think it's leaking right now, but we'll still go into it. We'll make sure that everything here takes grease, that everything here works the way it's supposed to be. So obviously we're gonna clean up this hopper grate. We'll clean it up real well. We'll probably leave the same one in there. Make sure that everything here works the way it's supposed. We'll take this off. We'll put a brand new one on. And I think that's it. I mean, this machine will be delivered in about 3 weeks, so after somebody places a deposit on it. And yeah, a hell of a pump. Real big. Let me show you the way it's gonna look by the end. Here's an example of a machine that is almost ready to go. We still got to put some more stickers and stuff like that, but this is the way this machine will be delivered to our customer. All the wearable items, all of that stuff has been redone. Bearings, all of it inside is all brand new. The brakes, the tires, the bearings, the guts in the control panel, the gauges for the pressure and accumulator, hydraulic oil, all of this stuff. It'll be just like this pump. Beautiful looking. It's what we always do. Thank you.